Greetings, YouTube. This is old news by the time that I cover this, and shout out to Caveman OG for adding it to this. But for some of you, you might actually not know it because, like me, you don't always live on the forums, or maybe you just want to see my perspective. We have a situation that is currently under investigation where we had several people who are apparently pushing the last 6 to 12 hours of Battlegrounds to advance their place. Now, that is not foreign to this Season 2 of Battlegrounds. I remember when the beta was finalized and they had talked about what the top 1,000, how many people changed positions, internet phrases, in the last 2 hours. And so you can just imagine the shock, the surprise of summoners when they went in to do that last second push and Battlegrounds was straight up gone. Now, this has led, of course, to the Pitchfork community demanding compensation, and Kabam, which is hoping that we all are in a good mood to spend hundreds, if not thousands of dollars in a couple weeks during Cyber Weekend, scrambling as well. So, Kabam Mike posted, "Summoners, due to an issue still under investigation, Season 2 of Battlegrounds ended 12 hours earlier than expected. Unfortunately, we cannot extend the already concluded season without potentially risking other significant issues. To make up for this, we will be giving all players a package of Elder's Marks, trophy tokens, and victory shields as an apology when the next season starts. We are very sorry for this issue, and we are working to ensure that it does not happen in the future." You know that Kabam is taking this seriously when they first off apologize, especially Kabam Mike. Secondly, have no mystery as to whether or not there's going to be a compensation package. They stated in the third sentence. And lastly, commit to the fact that this is such an important kind of content or piece of content that they don't want this to happen again, because this is literally determining the future of the company. Y'all, if Battlegrounds flops, we may not have a game, because it is easily believable that they spent over $1 million worth of testing and hiring and coding, and who knows? I mean, who knows if they spent $1 million fake Monopoly dollars for actually catching mods and cheaters in Battlegrounds? That is definitely debatable. But I remind you all, when it comes to trophy tokens, that as we continue to discuss what it means to smart spend, or to smartly spend your best purchases in the Battleground store, that every week, this is really what you should care about most. But if, let's say, you get 500 trophy tokens and you're like, I don't care about not even 2 6-star 6 stones, well, let me tell you, this is what you should care about. The compensation could give everybody who qualified, and who knows if it's going to be all summoners regardless of whether or not they attempted or contributed any points to Battlegrounds, or just people who did some amount of fights in Battlegrounds Season 2. But all summoners who get trophy tokens should target Tier 4 class Catalyst selectors. They are so rare still in the game. We see them barely in side quests. We don't see them much, if at all, in event quests. And we really only see them on a daily basis in the Cavalier Daily Special for $5 for one. And that's what I was surprised. Grandmaster, of course, it's $20 for one, which is terrible. But Cavalier, you get $5 for one. So, in conclusion, I actually got to give Kabam credit. They owned up to this immediately. I know it's because it's like when the power threatens to go out at your headquarters and you realize that if you don't take control of a narrative and situation, things can spiral quickly. This is what they're betting the future of on the game. But at the same time, I also have to say, I'm sorry to everybody that this affected, because you all maybe could have jumped multiple last second tears, and you just will never know because we'll never have that time back. So thanks to Earth25 and everybody else who sent this along, and let me know what you think in the comments below, or if you're watching this live, let me know what you think live.